What up, nerds? It's your boy Hitmonchampion back with another episode of our Pokemon Ultraviolet Nuzlocke. Now, in the last episode, we made it through the rest of the SSN, we got HMO1 cut, and now we're in Lieutenant Surge's gym. Also, off screen, I caught a Diglett in Diglett's cave. Are you surprised about that? Yeah, I really didn't bother showing that on screen because, were you really going to be surprised? Maybe if it was a Dugtrio, but I wouldn't have bothered trying to catch it at that point because I would rather try to run away from it. Although I can't run away from it because it would have Arena Trap, but at the same time I would be scared it would kill all my Mon, so I wouldn't want to bother trying to catch it. I would rather get it out of my face. So yeah, we caught a Diglett. I didn't want to, I should say I was going to try to use it, but Diglett's super frail, so I was just like, you know what, nah, it's not worth it. So for now, as you can see, little Dig Dug is just on the team just for cut, which, by the way, how does that work? How does Diglett get, Diglett and Dugtrio, oops, they get several moves like this. They get Scratch, they get Cut, they get Aerial Ace, they get Slash. How? They have no visible hands, so Diglett and Dugtrio can learn stuff like Cut and Aerial Ace, but Zangoose can't learn Cut. Okay. Okay, Game Freak. Okay. You do you. Actually, ooh, does he start off with a Pikachu or a Magnemite? I'm pretty sure he starts off with a Magnemite, so I'm gonna go into Macho Man real quick. Which, by the way, yeah, as you can see, the Dig Dug's the only new team member. There weren't any significant changes. So, yeah, I didn't bother with the team update. So, let's do this. Hey, kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't be live long in combat, not with your puny power. I tell you, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zap my enemies into paralysis, the same as I'll do to you. All right, Surge, let's see what you got. Oh, he starts out with a Voltorb. Okay. Did he use a Magnemite at all? Maybe I'm misremembering. He's going to start off with that Sonic Boom, which is fairly appropriate considering he reminds me a lot of Guile from Street Fighter. And with that, the Voltorb got destroyed. The Pikachu's going to come out next. You know what? Let's stay out with Macho Man. He can take care of this thing. Look at that. He outspeeds. It's only level 18. Boom. You're dead. You're dead. It's as simple as that. Alright, Raichu. This is one I'm slightly nervous about because it's got double team. I think we'll let Macho Man have a go. Yep, there's the double team. There's the double team. Alright, come on, Macho Man. Oh, of course you would miss the first one. Of course you would miss the first one. One double team, and you miss. And of course you would miss the first one. Thank you. You hit the second one. You almost kill it. No, I didn't. Oh, no. I didn't mean to use Foresight. I meant to use Seismic Toss. Whew. Oh, no. We could have won. We could have won right there. I better go to Raffalisa. I'm scared. Okay, went for the Shockwave again. That's fine. We're going to resist. He's going to go to sleep if I... Or he's going to heal up if I... What to do. Let's go for the Poison Powder. Okay, he's going to Shockwave again. Oh, he got a crit right there. Okay, I know he's going to heal, so... Yeah, he healed, so... Oh, we got a crit back! Okay, now we need to heal. because he got a crit on us and he's going to go ahead and attack us again. No! Okay, there we go. There you go. There you go, Raffalisa. You do not care about that 75% accuracy. You do not care that he used 2 double teams already. That right there, that is what makes a Pokemon a team MVP. Right there. That does nothing, but I mean, that's not really Raffalisa's fault. It's Absorb. It's a terrible move. Gonna go for the Shockwave again. Please don't kill us. Okay, this might not kill. What? Phone, I muted you for a reason. Why did you... I thought I turned you up. Dang it. Why does this always happen to me? No, the Raichu lived on 1. Okay, we're good. Wait. Ooh, I should have healed. If he crits me, I'm dead. Okay, we're good. We're good. Raichu down. The gym badge, ours. Bam. Only needed 2 Pokemon for that. Now that's a shocker. You're the real deal, kid. Fine then, take the Thunder badge. You guys like my Lieutenant Surge impression? The Thunder badge cranks up your Pokemon speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly, lightning quick anytime. You're a special kid. Take this. And we get Shockwave. TM34 contains Shockwave. Teach it to an electric Pokemon. If it calls for it, I will. It may call for it, it may not call for it. Depends on what my team ends up being. I'm gonna have to teach someone Flash, aren't I? Oh, I would need to run all the... Okay, hang on. Hang on. Okay, we're at 21. We are at 21. That's good. So, here's what I'll do. I will just go ahead and run to the entrance to Dark Cave. And then when we get there, depending on what time it is, I'll end the episode off. And then when we come back, I will already have Flash and I will have someone to teach it to. That should work fine. Of course, I'm slightly nervous about going through Diglett Cave because we can run to level 29 Dugtrios, and that's a whole... That's just scary. I don't want that to happen. So we'll run up here. We'll have a few encounters along the way, so that should be nice. Just cut this tree down. We're going to have no choice but to battle you, so that's fun. Let's let Houdini have a go, because he should become a Hypno in just a few more levels. I think he evolves into Hypno at level 26, I believe. And it's a good thing we started with Houdini, because we got a poison type right here. Look at that shiny. I don't like shiny Hypno or Drowsy. They do not look very good. There's something about the pink that just does not work well with Hypno's design. I kind of get some crazy old lady vibes from shiny Hypno. Just the pink and the tuft of fur and the big nose, just... it does not go well. But, I mean, hey, it's a shiny. I mean, I can't really complain. You know, I mean, with this game, I could technically complain if I wasn't playing a Nuzlocke, because it's basically a free shiny, because it's a guaranteed shiny. So you can take it or leave it, I guess. And now we're paralyzed. I don't like that. That's very annoying. You gonna break through, Houdini? Nope, you're not. You're gonna disappoint me. You're going to absolutely disappoint me. Come on, Houdini. There you go. Now, something I should say this. Last night I do say last night, but I think what I should technically say is this past Saturday, because this is going to go up a little later. I'm recording this on a Sunday, but it's going to go up quite a few days later. I would say, yeah, no, it's just going to be quite a few days later. I'd say about maybe 4 days later. But this past Saturday, I saw the Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. fight. Oh, you saw me anyway, But yeah, I saw the Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. fight, and that was definitely an interesting one. I'm a big boxing fan, in case you don't know. Ironically though, that doesn't have anything to do with the fact that or I should say, that's not part of the reason Hitmonchan is my favorite Pokemon, because Hitmonchan was my favorite Pokemon well before I got into boxing. I liked Hitmonchan when I was around, I want to say... Well, I should say he became my favorite Pokemon when I was around, I want to say... maybe 5? I was a youngster, alright. And I didn't get into boxing until, like, high school. And I'm talking like late high school. Probably 11th or 12th grade. So yeah. But this fight was definitely interesting. It was an exhibition match because, you know, these guys are in their 50s. They don't need to be trying to kill each other right there. It was the undercard was interesting, at least. You had Jake Paul versus Nate Robinson. Now, for those of you who have seen the two fights between Logan Paul and KSI, they did not look very good. They had terrible boxing skills. Jake is actually not that bad boxer-wise. He's better than Logan, at least. My cousin actually knew someone who trained with Logan Paul. Or not Logan Paul, Jake Paul. And he said that Jake's actually not that bad as a boxer. He's got a lot more power. I find it weird is that Nate Robinson is usually a basketball player. I mean, granted, he's a very, very skilled athlete, but boxing is a whole another beast entirely. In basketball, certainly they both require a lot of athleticism, and they both have a bit of pressure on you, but in basketball, you don't have someone literally trying to punch you in the face and knock you out. So there's that. And then, and in that fight, Logan... I keep saying Logan, but I keep getting them confused. What time are we at? 13 minutes. Okay, we're going to have quite a bit of time left. But Jake Paul just completely leveled Nate Robinson. Just utterly knocked him cold. Like, so cold that I was worried Nate Robinson was dead. Like, it actually scared me just how cold he got knocked out. But thankfully, he was okay. He was okay in the end. So that's good, at least. You know, we like to make fun of when athletes are not very good. But at the end of the day, I still greatly prefer the fighter's safety. Even if it's a fighter I absolutely hate. I do not want them to have any sort of life-threatening or career-ending injury, because that's just horrible. Like, you shouldn't wish that upon anyone. And our first encounter, by the way, is going to be an Ekans. It's got Intimidate, at least. That's pretty nice. Woo! Don't kill it, don't kill it, Kenya. Don't kill it. Now, a Pokeball should do nicely, and I'm kind of sad we didn't get a Voltorb in this grass, because that That's something I wouldn't mind teaching Flash to for now, but it's an it's an Ekans. Sorry guys, I just had lunch before I did this. I probably should have waited a little bit. Now, luckily, I have a name for you. You are going to be Medusa. Because, wow, calling a snake Pokemon Medusa, how original. How original. Alright, let's take a look at Medusa real quick. After we heal, of course. Alright. Please be good. I mean, you got Intimidate. That's already a big plus. I like that. Your Rash nature. I don't know what that is. Wrap, Leer, and Poison Sting. Doesn't surprise me, really. Ekans does always kind of start off pretty bad. But it'll get better over time. Alright, what time are we at? I believe 16 minutes. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get one last encounter in... No, I gotta battle this guy. We're going to get one last encounter in this grass up here, if we can even get anything. Or anything that's not Dupes' Claws, at least. Who do you... Oh, right, he's a hiker, so we want Raffalisa. This grass might only have Dupes' Claws in it, and if it does... I might just catch... I might just catch whatever. You know, I mean, if I run to another Bellsprout, I'd be okay with catching that, because our last one died before it even got a chance to shine. So that was fun. But if, yeah, I usually don't go in this grass. So maybe it's not all Dupes' Claws. We're about to find out. Right as soon as I'm done just absolutely leveling this hiker dude with Raffalisa, who even with a absolutely terrible attack like Absorb is destroying his Pokemon. Because Raffalisa is just that good. I actually really like Vileplume. Probably... is it one of my favorite... It definitely is one of my favorite grass types, but is it my absolute favorite grass type? That's up for debate because I really like the Trico line. Can you please move? I don't feel like battling right now. Thank you. Trico line is pretty cool. Probably my favorite grass starter. I really like Bulbasaur. If we're talking non-starters, I would probably definitely say that Vileplume is my favorite. I've used it a handful of times in Fire Red, and I actually it gets a lot of work done. It can have some power. It's got a deceptive amount of power. I find it a little upsetting that its only ability at this time is Chlorophyll. Or I should say during this time, like the time period it came out. Its only ability was Chlorophyll, which, you know, is... Yeah, I knew that would be there. Which is kind of a double-edged sword for grass types because, you know, they get increased speed and they can use Solar Beam right away in the sun. But then that powers up the fire type moves, and you know, that's not a good thing. Alright, let's see what we get. Like I said, it's probably going to be all Dupes' Claws. Well, yep, right off the bat, we got a Dupes' Claws. So I'm just going to speed up. Yeah, we just caught us in Ekans, so... that's another Dupes' Claws. That's another Dupes' Claws. I'm going to give it a couple more chances. Alright, so... Three more encounters. 1, 2, and 3. All right, it's all Dupes' Claws. So we are going to just we'll stay over here for now, and in the next episode we will pick up at the entrance for Rock Tunnel. and we will already have a Pokemon with Flash. We will already have Flash. Well, and hopefully we will already have a Pokemon with Flash. I already taught that Mew Cut, and I really don't want to teach it another HM, but if we must, then I suppose we will. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of our Pokemon Ultraviolet Nuzlocke, and I will see you all next time.